Hello to all my friends out there in Nissan world. This is Craig Keys from the Northeast region. I'm here with my counterpart,
Matt Bamer.
We're actually attending a preview of the 370Z Roadster at Morel's Wine Bar at Rockefeller Center. Tomorrow we'll be participating in a press day preview event at the Jacob Javits Center for the New York International Auto Show a day before it actually opens to the public. So far so good in my eyes. Matt, what do you think about the public's response to the vehicles so far?
It's really been a crowd pleaser. Along with the Roadster, we have the 370 Nismo, and we're getting great crowd response. A lot of people stopping by, looking at the cars, taking pictures, and everybody seems generally really pleased, and they're very sharp looking vehicles. So, tell me about the design of the new Roadster, and tell me about some of the influences behind the decisions that were made in the design.
Great. This is all new for us. It is a brand new design from the standpoint of being seductive, sexy, and very cool. The main intent of the vehicle is to have a good look with the roof up as it does with the roof down. Brand new engine, 332 horsepower V6, same as the coupe, and the reaction last night was just absolutely stunning with the press. They absolutely loved it.
It certainly is a beautiful car.
I mean, we had the Roadster, the 350Z, but for this one, 370Z Roadster is really attractive. It's, really even more attractive than maybe the coupe. The reason why is because we have very beginning of the project, we have designed the Roadster and the coupe together. So this is a derivative, but it's not a derivative. We did the design, the two Roadster and coupe. There's no compromise for each other. It's a best balance for coupe and Roadster. So this is a really improvement over the previous 350Z.
The Roadster needed a change, and the Roadster received a wonderful change. We are probably one of the top 1-2 dealers in the Northeast to sell Z cars. And I have right now 9 370Zs in stock, and I've already sold probably a handful. Well received. A lot of consumers who have the older Zs love the change. They love the interior. The interior is wonderful. Like the wheels, like the feel, and that additional 20 horsepower spec is spectacular.
Could you tell us a little bit about the new Nismo Z and how it fits into our Nissan family of vehicles?
Oh, absolutely, Kurt. This is obviously the second generation Nismo Z for us. You know, we introduced about 2 years ago Nismo Z off the 350. Now this, with the introduction of the 370 coupe, we went right into the coupe Nismo version. A little bit different than the last generation. We did a little bit more integration in the design of the vehicle, so a little bit less, to some people, cartoonish. We just spent a lot of time making sure the parts are very integrated. For the first time, we've added more horsepower. So we've added 18 more horsepower, so we go from 332 to 350. So you get more dynamic performance, more acceleration, all in a great package.
What does the Z mean as a brand to itself?
It goes all the way back to 1970 with the 240Z, 240, 260, 280, 300Z. Z is part of our DNA. It's kind of who we are. And if you talk to any of the engineers in NTC in Japan, you find that everybody loves to work on the rear-wheel drive, you know, front engine, rear drive platforms. So for us, Z is really part of the DNA of who we are. And whether it's an Altima or whether it's a Maxima, there's a little bit of that DNA in every car we have.
So Craig, now that we've had a chance to take in the entire auto show, tell me your thoughts.
I think it was a great show. There are a lot of beautiful vehicles here tonight. The manufacturer presence is overwhelming. However, I think the 370 Roadster actually stole the show.
Yeah, the 370 Roadster is definitely a nice vehicle. We also have this G37 coupe behind us, which is very impressive. So from the New York Auto Show, this is Matt Bamer.
And Craig Keys signing off. Take care.
Good night.